Transitioning from the silver screen to your TV screen, we find out why the world is not the same following the events of the Avengers. This is Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
What does S.H.I.E.L.D. stand for, Agent Ward?
Strategic Homeland Intervention, Enforcement, and Logistics Division.
And what does that mean to you?
It means someone really wanted our initials to spell out S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm clearance level 6. I know that Agent Coulson was killed in action before the Battle of New York.
Welcome to level 7.
I was looking forward to Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. just like anybody else because I was a big fan of the Avengers. I'm a fan of Marvel's whole cinematic universe, and I thought, okay, is this going to translate well to TV, or is it going to be just kind of whatever, supplemental? If you're really that much of a fan, you can follow along. I really didn't know if I was going to be grabbed by it. I didn't know if I was going to just pass on it and wait for the next movie, but I have to say, I did enjoy the pilot quite a bit. There were plenty of things that had me rolling my eyes, that's for sure, but there were more things that had me laughing and just excited, and so I will stick with it, but I do have to explain a few things, so why don't we get a little more into Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., the pilot, of course, only, starting off with the plot and the writing. Now, the plot, you know, I knew it wasn't going to be, obviously, you know, Iron Man walking around. Robert Downey Jr. is not going to be on the show yet, anyway. Maybe he'll make a cameo. Who knows? But I think they did a pretty good job of tying it into the Avengers. You know, they mention them here and there. It doesn't feel like it's in the same universe only because the quality is not as good. You know, it just feels like a TV show, so it just feels different. But as far as the writing goes, like if I was reading it on the page, I think that it ties in pretty well, and it feels legitimate. It doesn't just feel like a tack on. It feels like it's adding a little bit of depth to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I thought the writing was pretty witty. I found myself laughing quite a bit, actually. There were a lot of jokes. A lot. I was shocked. And most of them hit it, I think, but some of them didn't. A lot of it is also kind of corny. And now, I am not completely in tune with everything Joss Whedon has done. I haven't seen all of his work. As far as TV goes, I think he's great, but like I said, some of the stuff was corny, and I don't know if that's just his style or what. I don't know if like fans think that that works because they're used to it, but some of it definitely struck me as corny. It's more so in the, I guess, the feeling of the show. The camera work, the editing, and the effects I thought were all very, very standard TV, nothing special at all. Now, I know it's, you know, it's not a movie budget, but the effects, like I said, I think that the effects, the quality of the show, it really made it feel like it was not in the same universe in that sense. So I would say that the writing made it feel that way, the directing, maybe not even the directing, but just budget constraints, I guess. I feel bad because that's what it is. They're trying to do a lot with a little, I suppose, but something about it just felt off, and I definitely was not intrigued at all by any cinematic choices or anything like that. And acting-wise, I thought that mostly everybody was good, not quite everybody, but I will mention 3 specifically. Coulson, Clark Gregg. I love him. I love him in the movies. I was so happy that he was back, and I hope he's in it a lot. I hope that he's not just, you know, in it for the first couple episodes and then see you later, I got you hooked and now I'm out. I hope he's in it a lot. I thought he was absolutely hilarious in this episode. I just think he's great. Now, who I didn't think was hilarious or great at all, in fact, I thought she was pretty damn terrible, is the character Skye. I don't even know. This character is essentially the Kat Dennings of the show because Thor, Kat Dennings, terrible. Terrible. And as soon as this character started talking, I was like, this is going to be the same exact effing thing, and it is. As of right now, it is. Nothing worked as far as I'm concerned with this character. It was all very, very corny and just very, very dumb. And because I'm not aware of everything Joss Whedon does, I haven't seen all of his TV shows and stuff, I don't know if this is the sort of thing he does, if like these characters work for fans, maybe, like, or maybe eventually it'll work for me, but right now, no. A character that did work very well for me, though, and I think is only in this episode, I would like to see him again, but I have a feeling it's kind of a new character every episode sort of thing. Michael Peterson. Yeah, no joke. The character's name was Mike Peterson. I thought that was pretty damn hilarious. But I thought this guy was great. I actually thought he was really interesting. I liked the character. It was simple, but like I said, I have a feeling it'll be a new character every week. Or I would like for them to continue some, you know, maybe not a new character every single week, because otherwise it's going to be like, all right, rapid fire. Like the guy, gone. Like the girl, gone. But yeah, I mean, either way, I think it could work. And so I thought, aside from Skye, I thought everybody was good, for the most part. Okay. Most people were okay, some people were really good, specifically, of course, Clark Gregg. I really hope he stays on the show. That's a big draw for me. But overall, I enjoyed the pilot. I do think it had some problems. I didn't love the whole thing, but I liked a lot of it a lot. I liked a lot of it a lot, and so I am definitely looking forward to continuing watching Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. But I would like to know what you thought of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., so please let me know. First of all, are you a Whedon fan? Do you think the stuff that didn't work for me works for you, or might work for me eventually if I keep watching? I don't know. Honestly, I've heard many things about Whedon's style as far as TV shows go, and so I'm thinking that might be the case, but you tell me. Let me know what you thought of the show in general, regardless of being a fan of Whedon or not. Let me know what you thought of the cast. Who's your favorite? Who's your least favorite? I hope your least favorite matches up with mine. Otherwise, I don't get you at all. Let me know what you thought of Michael Peterson, this character. Do you hope that they are recurring characters, or do you hope that it's a new character every week? Let me know what you are excited about. Let me know what you're looking forward to on the show. Let me know anything that you want about Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And that's pretty much it.
Don't touch Lola.